performance. I think, from commentators, from online, it seems like, in spite of the loss, people were really impressed with how you played. Great your play against Alabama and how you did.
Um, I think my play was okay. It wasn't the best performance for me. I mean, a lot of people say that it was the best game they ever saw by me, but I have so much more in me, and I have so much more that I can do on the field. It's just, I mean, it was a good game, but it wasn't my best game.
How much more prepared do you think you are, to take the next step in your career? I mean, you've come such a long way, and how much have you progressed this year and the time you started?
I mean, I think I took a big step this year, and I'll give all my credit to Coach Aranda and the guys up front. Playing next to a guy like Kendall and having guys like Gottschall, Arden Key, and Greg Gilmore, and Tashawn Bauer, and Lewis Neal hold the offensive line up, for me to make plays is like a big thing for me. And, just playing next to Kendall, like I said, and feeding off of their energy and everybody else's energy is just a thing for me.
Looking back at the Bama game, Duke at the end of the game when the offense is struggling, when you guys keep getting worn down, is there a point at which you lose belief?
Never.
That was not the case in the game?
Never the case.
What happened at the end?
I mean, towards the end of the game, I guess you can say when they threw the interception, first thing I did was went to the defense. I got everybody together. I said, don't fold. Don't quit. Do not quit. The game isn't over until the clock says 0-0-0 in the fourth quarter. I mean, and we kept fighting, and that's why I love my team, man. I mean, I just love the passion that we all show. I mean, I love the want to win. We didn't get the win, but I mean, just the way that our guys fought. I just love that. I mean, I just love the feeling to know that the guys next to me will just fight for me just as much as I'll fight for them.
Tell me what's the feeling when it's 4th and goal in a packed stadium and you go make a tackle like that on a play like that?
I mean, the feeling's good, but it's all about the next play. I mean, you can't reminisce on the past and just put all that. I mean, it's like if I would have had a bad play, if I would just keep thinking about that bad play, then bad things will happen. So I just move on. I mean, it was a good play, and we needed that play, but it's all about the next play.
Do you hear how loud it is down there?
Honestly, when I'm down there, I don't really hear anything. I just get the signal, make the calls, and I just hear the checks. That's it. I mean, it's loud, but I'm so focused and zoned in that I can't even hear it.
Some of your fans questioned whether or not that ball came out or not.
I mean, it may have, it may not, but I think I rewatched it. I think his right knee touched the ground, but I wish it didn't. But hey, I mean, sometimes it doesn't work out the way you want it to.
Duke, you mentioned the fight, the resiliency that you guys showed throughout the game. How about now throughout the rest of the season, with the SEC championship out of the picture?
We're gonna just keep continuing to fight. I mean, we have Coach O is just keep giving us that same fire that he's been giving us. I mean, I just know that we went out, we have a good chance to go to a good bowl, and this is my last 3 games as a Tiger. I mean, I just want to give everything I got, and we're going to give everything we got, and make sure everyone else gives everything that they have. We have the chance to, if we went out, to possibly go to the Sugar Bowl in New Orleans. I mean, that's just a thing. I mean, which I would love to be in, and I'm pretty sure some of the guys would love to be in, especially me being a guy from that area.
The last time you went to Fayetteville, how miserable of an experience was that?
I mean, I think I was a sophomore, so it was pretty bad. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm gonna be honest. It was a bad experience. It was very cold. Let's just say that. I mean, guys. Let me just say this for myself and the team. I mean, I don't think guys was really into it, because of I guess you can say not the weather. It's just the guys weren't into it, But I mean, the vibe is very different now. I mean, we have like I said, Coach O is just bringing that fire and that emotion and passion every day, which we need as players, and that's what I love about him. So I mean, we're gonna be ready. It's gonna be different.
Yeah, because the situation really is the same. Played Alabama at home, played them to the wire, lost.
Right.
Now you got to go to somewhere on the road against a team that seems like they always want to beat you guys more than maybe you guys have the animosity for them.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, a lot of people overlook Arkansas. I mean, they don't think that they're as good as teams as other people, but in reality they are. I mean, so we can't overlook them. I mean, we know they're going to play us good. They always do. And so we're just going to be ready for whatever they bring for us.
You're good friends with Leonard. I know he took last year's Alabama game hard.
Right.
I'm sure he's taking this one hard too. How's he going to move forward? And you know, he's going to have a lot of people in his ear about the NFL on a 3-loss team. Do you think he's going to run hard and keep playing hard for LSU?
Of course. I mean, a guy like Leonard, I mean, the leader he is, he won't show any weakness, and he won't show like that he's giving up. And I know that he's not giving up. I know he won't give up on us because we will never give up on him. And like the way, like before the game, he just says, he told us to repeat after him. He brought us all together, and he said, "I am my brother's keeper." So I mean, I know he's our brother's keeper, and I know he's going to not give up on us.
Duke, as good of a job as Dave Aranda has done with you guys this year, would you be surprised if he wasn't a head coach somewhere next year? I mean, he's on everybody's radar.
Yeah, I know he is, and I mean, I hope and pray that he stays here, just because I know what he'll do for this program in the future, and the way that we're playing right now, I know it's just going to keep continuing to grow. This is our first year with him, and look what we're doing. You know, I mean, I just know that anywhere he goes, if he doesn't stay here, he'll have tremendous success, and all praise to him.
How about Coach Orgeron? Same kind of thing. I mean, this is a guy who his job status is up in the air. He doesn't know. You know, you guys don't either.
Yeah, that's why these next 3 games, I mean, we're actually doing it not just for us, but for him, because me personally, he's a Louisiana native. I mean, I think very highly of him. I tell him that every day. I mean, he knows how much love we all have for him, and I know how much love and, you know, everything he has for Louisiana, and not just Louisiana, but LSU. I mean, he's a Louisiana native. I mean, he wants to be here. He's not here for, you know, I guess you can say, I mean, money. You know, I know.
Stone.
Yeah. I mean, I just know that he wants to be here, and I mean, he loves it and he lives it. I mean, he's, like I said, he's a Louisiana native, and I know how much he cares about LSU and just Louisiana and the whole.
Duke, how badly do you guys want to win for him, you know, the rest of the way?
So bad. I mean, like I said, the way he brings that fire for us, we're gonna bring it for him. You know, so, I mean, we're gonna do it for him and for us.
Austin Allen, I don't know, you've seen him on tape. Does he look like his brother? Does he throw like his brother, the quarterback at Arkansas?
Well, we haven't watched that much tape on him yet. Yeah, we just, you know, we watched the Alabama game and we just went over the personnel and stuff like that. But today, we'll be watching more of that on him. So, I mean,
because they're a confident group. I mean, they just beat Florida.
Yeah,
and, you know, I imagine
definitely.
y'all are going to get a confident offense.
Yeah, like I said, some people overlook Arkansas, but we're not overlooking them, and we know that they're going to bring it to us or try to bring it to us, and we're just going to be ready for whatever.
All right, guys, that's it.
Thanks, Jim.